Welcome to this instructional video on for loops in Python. This video will cover what and how for loops work and do 3 examples of using for loops to solve different problems. What are for loops in Python? For loops in Python allow you to repeat a set of operations of specific number of times or for each item in list or range. They are a powerful tool for automating repetitive tasks and can help you write effective code. Okay, let's start with the first example. Here a for loop that will print the word hello 5 times. The range function creates a range of numbers, in this case from 0 to 4, which in the loop used to determine how many times to execute the code inside it. The variable I is used a counter starting from 0 and increment by 1 each time the loops run. The code inside the loop print hello. It will run 5 times. Here's our output. Let's dive deeply into the second example. In this for loop, we are using the range function to generate sequence of even numbers from 1 to 10. The range function takes 3 parameters: start, stop, and step. The parameter start is set to 2, the parameter stop set to 11, and the parameter step set to 2. Okay. Understanding of range parameters. The start parameter is first in the sequence, in this case 2. The stop parameter is the last number in the sequence and not include in the range. In this case 11 is the last number in the sequence, but the range stop at 10. Step parameter determines the difference between each numbers in the sequence, in this case 2, so the range will contain 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, now that we understand the range parameters, let's go back to the first for loop and see how they will work in this example. The range function takes starts at 2, goes up to 11, and increment by 2 each time code run. The variable I used to store current number in the range, and the code inside the loop print I will print that number I. Finally, let's look at more complex example. Here's a for loop that prints all possible dice roll with 2 dice. This code uses nest for loops where the first goes through all possible values for the first dice, and the second loop goes through all possible values for the second dice for each combination. The code inside the second loop print star first plus comma plus star second will print current combination of this row. Here's our output that we will get. And that quick overview of for loops in Python. With little practice, you will be able to use for loops to automate repetitive tasks and write effective code. Thank you for watching.